Welcome back. Our America's Mattress Live Tower Cam has a bit of that smoke towards the eastern side of the Grand Valley. I know you're probably sick of hearing about it and seeing it. I am too. We will have a shift coming later up in our forecast. 94 degrees right now at the moment. We've started to warm up a little bit as the week has progressed. Our Tower Cam Montrose too shows that further south, smoke has gotten trapped as it comes down from the north in Rio Blanco County, those Lee and Elk fires. So you have seen that air quality go down quite a bit in that moderate zone in Delta and Montrose. So if you do have those air quality vulnerabilities, definitely time to watch out. Further south, hazardous to the general population. Our smoke forecast does show it shifting around a little bit. We'll get to those shifts in the wind direction here in a little bit. Our allergens have stayed up a little bit too. I want to talk temperatures early because we're going to see a big shift coming tomorrow. We're going to start heating up a lot more. Our bus stop forecast, if you're going to school tomorrow, well, 65 early on in the morning, 8 a.m., 94 as you get off at 3 p.m. Once you get off the bus. We're going to be really, really hot though later on in the day. I have a high of 100 degrees here in Grand Junction. Same in Delta, 93 in Montrose. Getting those mid 80s over in the mountain. That will be the last day though of those upper 90s. We're going to start to cool down just a little bit on Thursday. Those mid to the lower 90s here. And then we're going to start to get some rainfall coming up. This low pressure system, which brought those scattered showers down towards our south previously, is currently moving out of the area. High pressure is setting back in for the day and tomorrow, but it too will be pushed out pretty soon. Our futurecast is going to show us a little bit more in detail what I'm talking about in terms of upcoming showers. Wednesday, not too much to talk about. You already see it popping up towards our west though, as a northwestern low comes off the coast of the Pacific. And you're going to see it widespread all over the eastern or the western side of the Rockies and over towards the east too. You see, we're really trying to get some stronger cells in there too. A lot of yellow, that means those stronger isolated thunderstorm cells. And I do think we are going to have enough moisture for actual wetting rains too. Let's talk about those right now. Thursday night, I have a 30% chance of showers. Models are kind of divided on how much we're going to get Thursday, although I have pretty good confidence in it at the moment. Friday throughout the day, a little bit less, but evening hours are kind of when we're looking at the majority of that rainfall. 30% chance here in Junction Friday night. Then Saturday, another 30% chance. We are going to be keeping an eye on this. There's going to be a little bit of variation depending on where you're at in our viewing area, but I do have a really good chance of those rain showers coming up. Unfortunately, that also means isolated thunderstorms and gusts that we'll be watching out for. 22 miles per hour Wednesday at 4 p.m. when we're talking about gusts, of course, changing directions. Now we're getting that westerly flow as we head into the next few days. But what that also will mean is some red flag warnings, fire watches being issued. 65 degrees will be our low for the evening. Thursday and Friday, we have fire weather watches already issued for these 2 days, so red flag warnings will be issued later on. We're going to see 98 on Thursday, so a little bit cooler. 87 on Friday, though, as cloud cover starts to set in. 30% chance of showers on Saturday. Then we start to cool down briefly and warm back up. Montrose, a lot higher chances. As San Juan's, I do think there are going to be some actual rainfall there, carrying the risk of some dry lightning too. We'll be keeping an eye on it. 87 on Friday, in the low 90s early on next week.